Welcome back. USDCAD weekly chart. The United States dollars against the Canadian dollars. Guys, USDCAD is a very bad guy. I've said this in my previous content, but USDCAD is actually a bad guy. USDCAD is a big bad wolf. You know why? I love the USDCAD pair. In fact, I like to trade the USDCAD pair. You know why? I can actually let me not boast, but there's a way, just for a layman, you can actually tell the direction of USDCAD without looking at the chart. Yes, you can. Sure, you can. But let's try it. Previously, I think USDCAD was one of our very nice analysis, very nice trade that we took. I'm going to tell you how. We took USDCAD from this point. We bought USDCAD from here around this level, guys. You can go through our previous analysis. You go USD post NFP. We bought USDCAD here and we went all the way here. So I mean, if you watch that video, you can pretty well tell what we're about to do now, right? Okay, let's go straight to the point. What do I see on the chart? The very much information I need on the chart happened just in the most recent time, so I really don't need to look so far. We're on the weekly chart, guys, remember. Okay, so for USDCAD, the price from this point, you can see this period of rest here, and the price went up. It went up. There's a little bit of drawdown here, but it went up, right? And then from this point here, the price has been an uptrend, right? Uptrend. And then from this point here, the price started making its way down, came down to this point, and then it went up. So USDCAD is really not that obedient kind of pair, but then this is what we see. One thing I want to buttress on is this. I don't really like seeing huge moves on higher time frames as corrective moves. Corrections do happen on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame. If you're a scalper, maybe on your 30 minutes, 15 minutes, no. But you're looking at the big picture here, you just can't fancy a big move, a move of 200 pips and all that as a corrective move. So guys, the USDCAD is one major pair that is being governed by supply and demand. I'm talking about supply and demand from the economic context here. But with that said, let me not bore you. Let's go to the very interesting part. I'll apply the box here. There's a supply zone here. If you've seen the previous analysis, you would understand. Right, so there is a supply zone somewhere around here. I need to take this out. What's that? Okay, I need to take that. There's a supply zone. I don't like this. There's a supply zone somewhere around here. Right? There's a supply zone somewhere around here. I'm going to do something with the color. I'm going to change it to red since we're dealing sell here. I'm going to change it to red. So 1 minute. Okay, fine, we have that now. Okay, you have that. So there is a supply zone somewhere in this area. So what I'm actually expecting, guys, is for the price to actually give me just a bearish, just some kind of bearish pressure. We're on the weekly chart, guys. We're going to go to the daily. So our directional bias here is this. This is our zone here. This is our range, kind of, and there is a resistance level. Remember my resistance level, I used my moving average. Why do I use my moving average? Very simple. I'm going to say it now. I say it in all my contents, but I'm going to explain why I use that. Why I actually use the moving average. Okay, so the moving average, guys, the moving average actually connotes a dynamic resistance and support level. It's that simple. So the moving average can actually tell you the resistance and support level if you're using it correctly. Okay, so here we are. We've actually established our area. You already know from the previous content what we're about to do now. So we delve to the daily time frame immediately. Right? So on the daily time frame here, it's still loading. I don't know why. Okay. So on the daily time frame here, what do we see? Oh, beautiful. So on the daily time frame here, guys, we want to see now if you look at the daily time frame, we see some kind of movement, right? you find this kind of move. There's a move they call this in this thing, price action traders. Price action traders. It's more like, is it a wedge or something? I don't know. But then we found a very big impulsive candle, boom, into the structure, and then we kind of see not too short. Now you're seeing a bullish engulfing candle here on the daily time frame. You might want to buy. I have a material. That I actually give for free, but it's for free, but usually it's for people who haven't traded forex before. So if you haven't traded forex and you're stumbling upon this content, plus maybe you're a forex enthusiast but you have never seen a chart. By you've never seen a chart, so you've never pressed a buy or a sell, and you've never lost a trade because you've never taken anyone. You've never blown an account because you've never funded one, and you've never had any of that experience, right? I give out 2 materials for free, right? That will prepare you for the journey ahead. It actually prepares you. And actually, it informs you a lot. It educates you a lot. Let me not belittle it. It does more than preparing you. In fact, as a forex trader myself, I do make reference to that material very often. So yeah, you started seeing there's this kind of moves here, seeing the bullish stuff and all that, but the market is actually in a very sensitive zone right here. So what we want to see from the daily time frame is price action patterns that's indicating a bearish pressure, that's indicating bearish pressure in the market. That's what we want to, that's what I'm expecting to see. If that doesn't happen, I'm not taking any trade. And if I don't take any trade, I don't lose any trade. Guys, that's the magic, right? If you don't take any trade, you don't lose any trade, right? So it's better you have your phone safe. I don't know the volumes that you guys play with in the market, but it's better you have your phone safe than you're risking it unnecessarily. Okay, so with this said, we're looking for price action patterns that will indicate a bearish move. Now let me tell you something. I've said this severally in many of my contents, but this is not the time to bore you to make reference to those contents, so I'm just going to tell you here again. The odd USD has a negative correlation with the USD CAD amidst other factors. This is to say that if you're buying, in fact, if you've analyzed the odd USD and you're buying, to have extra money and to take extra advantage, sell the USD CAD. If you're buying the odd USD, sell the USD CAD. So as at the time, we refer to our previous analysis where we sold the odd USD. Guys, now, we sold the odd USD and we bought the USD CAD to make double money. Good. Very nice. So let me not make reference to that. It's in the past now. Let's talk about the present and the future. So for the fact that we're actually buying the odd USD, we're selling the USD CAD. Simple. So we're looking for price action pattern here that will indicate bearish pressure, and we're coming down to this level here will be our take profit, and the move actually holds a total of about 270 pips or thereabout. But we're not taking all because some will be for confirmation, because guys, we want to see a level. In fact, we want to pretty much see the price break this daily level. We want to pretty much see the price break this level, right? We want to see this bearish move on the daily time frame, bearish move, come down here or break this level, and then we'll enter our trade safely and maybe have a stop loss here. So guys, with that said, we're coming down, right? We're coming down. So for clarity, guys, let me make this a red. Right, we're coming down, and let me add my little box. In this case now, it's going to be different because you're coming short, so we're going short, right? We're going short. Okay. Too many things. Go away. It's too much. Guy, you need to respect yourself. Okay. I think we have something that would suffice, but the entry. Okay, the entry is not good enough. Why is this thing coming up? Okay. So what do we have here? I can't see no more. Okay, so we want to add our position, right? Short position and this is approximately like kind of what we have. So we have our stop loss up here and we have our take profit here. But guys, remember guys, this is the condition. The price may actually, consolidate around this area, maybe give us a better price, a higher price to sell, but we must see that confirmation on the daily time frame, a price action candlestick pattern on the daily time frame, indicating bearish pressure in the market for us to go short. And when we go short and we come down here, what we'll be having is around 272 pips, 270 pips or thereabout. But then remember guys, the idea is to make profit, good profit, with little risk, right? So if you like the idea guys, come on, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you get the best, you get the notification and all. And if there's any need for you to communicate us, you want to reach out, you want to send a personal message or thereabout, we're active on Instagram. On the about section of the channel, you can find our Instagram handle and our Facebook handle. There's a link there, the learn more link, that actually connects you to all our available channels, right? So you can take advantage of them, reach out to us. Very nice. Want to set that, want to get feedback, right? So if there's a question too about any of the content, you can use the comment box, right? So guys, our sentimental bias for the USD card is bearish. That means we're looking forward to short the USD card, right? So with that said, see you in the market. See you around. Let's go make some money.